Haley's sweet southern personality shouldn't be confused with her deep, soulful blend of blues and country rock. Next on the Chris Top program.
The Top, broadcasting worldwide on iHeartRadio and Spreaker.com.
Welcome to another awkward mistletoe moment. You stupid kids and your stupid traditions. Back in my day, if you got called under the mistletoe, we punched each other in the face as hard as we could, and we liked it. Well, that was way before everybody got all sissified and stuff. Why don't you just wrap your mistletoe up and smoke it like everything else? You stupid kids, you don't have any respect for anybody. Back in my day, we had to make our own air. Try going a whole week without breathing and see how you like it. Stupid kids playing your fancy games on your chalkboards with your erasers. Ugh. This has been another awkward mistletoe moment.
Thank you.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there wasn't that a black back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groove long hair, just walking in style with a portable MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. You know, this Tennessee weather is about to drive me nuts. You'd think I'd be used to it now after 44 years, but I'm really, really, really not. Because last week it was 70. Right now it's lower 30s, I think, or it's going to be tonight. And then I think on Christmas and the day after, it's going to hit the 70s again. So I don't know exactly how to dress, if I should get my coats out. I don't know what to do. But I'm not used to it. It's always been like this. It's been like this since day one. So I don't know why I tend to complain. Did you know we got a new cat? I mean, if you've been following us on Facebook or Twitter, you probably know. But, okay, so I've had Abby for a while. And then we just recently added Maggie as our new addition. And before you stop me, we didn't name Maggie after Walking Dead. It's actually a Beatles song. That's where Abby and Maggie both get their names from Beatles. Because I like the Beatles. I do. But I think Allie chose Maggie because of Walking Dead. So I don't know. And Allie's not here right now because she had other engagements that were important, so she had to take care of those tonight. So I'm going solo. Please be gentle with me. But we've got Haley coming up here in just a couple of minutes, and after that we've got Chelsea that's coming up. Lots of talent in a couple of hours. So trust me, you absolutely don't want to go anywhere. This is going to be fun, and I would love it. I would absolutely love it if you would communicate with us on Twitter, because I do want to say hi to some of the new followers that we've just recently got. Foresight Media, Duffy McCree, I think is how you say that. Also, Clara just recently followed us. Clara LaFaro, we just had her on the show. Bourbon Street Blues, that's over on Printers Alley, downtown Nashville. They just followed us, so I really appreciate you guys and the support for sure. But you can check us out on Twitter, you can check us out on Facebook, and there's links to all that stuff right beside the chat box on the Chris Top program.com. I know, you're not here to hear me. I get that. I know you want to hear Haley and her new song and all this stuff. And all that's coming up. It is, I promise you. And I want to tell you this before I take the break, because I don't want to forget, because this is important. I do not, nor will I ever take any of you for granted, because there's a million other things you could be doing. But guess what? You chose to listen to us, and it makes us feel pretty darn good.
Magnolia Emporium, a proud sponsor of the 2015 WABA Awards at Legendary BB King's downtown Nashville. The Chris Top program, working on being awesome worldwide with a little help from Magnolia Emporium and BB King's.
The Chris Top program. Well, it's like a bag of candy that you really don't like a whole lot, but you eat it anyway, and then you feel kind of guilty afterwards, but not really. You're still kind of glad you ate it. You just wish you had better candy. Spontaneous.
Hey, Chris, yeah. La 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 la. Wake up, Chris, yeah.
I am totally going to use that. Play it on the show, too.
I'm going to use that. My name's not
Professional. Now, am I saying your name right, Devon or Devin?
Well, it is actually Devin, but I
Okay.
think you want to say Devon. It's all
We
right.
pronounce names correctly on this program.
I could just call you Miss Nichols. Hi, Chris and Devon. Devin. Damn it. Oh, it's not Devon, okay? So if I catch you saying that, you're going to be in trouble.
I feel special.
JP says Devon is, or Devin. Damn it.
Chris.
Well, I'm sure that the girls just like throw themselves on you.
Let's see. Do I comment on that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of waiting.
Now, my wife is sitting right here beside me.
Oh.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program. Take it from the top.
You are absolutely, positively, 100% for sure in the right place. This is the Chris Top program. And I feel like you're an old friend now, because I met you back last June. Haley, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am working on being awesome. Thank you so much for asking me that. So let's go back a little bit before we talk about the new song. Now, back in June, I met you at the CMA Fest, and you were there with Pink Couch Studios.
Yes.
So how was that whole experience being at CMA Fest in Nashville, Tennessee? I mean, that's like the biggest time for a songwriter, performer, anybody in the business to be in Nashville.
It was awesome. Yeah, I loved it. We all loved it. We got to go watch Rynn and Maddie and Tay, and we just got the whole experience. It was awesome, and I love the whole Nashville experience. It's just totally different from what I'm used to in Texas, and I just loved it.
Yeah,
I'd love to go back.
And
soon.
I've never been to Texas, and I'm sure there's probably lots of events and things to see and do in Texas too. I would
Yes,
guess. Yeah.
there's a lot of different things to do here. Actually, like there's Six Flags and water parks and a bunch of different cool venues to sing at, and it's really awesome here as well.
You know, and I met you guys back in June. You were with everybody from Pink Couch, and you guys seemed like you were just having a great time. Was that your very first time there?
Actually, it wasn't. I have gone with my family one time before that to Nashville, but it was just like a little family trip, and we went for, I think it was spring break one year, and we went and saw my mom's cousin, and she actually works at my aunt and grandma. They own about 19 clothing boutiques called The Impeccable Pig.
Oh my goodness,
So,
you had like the best time of your life, I bet.
Yeah, it was awesome. We got to go up there and see some awesome restaurants, and we got to go see some awesome people sing. So it was really fun.
Is that why you dress so fashionably?
Thank you. But yes, I'm really excited because this is the first year that I can actually fit into their clothes. So
That's good. That's good. Okay, so the video. Now, the song is called Mind of Its Own, right?
yes,
Okay, so when did you write the song? Or did you write it?
I actually didn't write it. A songwriter in Nashville wrote it for me, specifically for like me, and Brittany got it in, and she played it for me. And I did change a few words, but yes. But I recently actually wrote a song with one of my good friends, Piper Byers, and it is called I'm All Right. And it's about my move from Kentucky to Texas and all the emotions and like all the feelings that I went through. But I did write that one, and it will be coming out on iTunes in a couple weeks, actually.
Oh, so hey, do I get to hear it early, or do you have that kind of pull?
I'm
putting you on the spot. No, I won't share it with anybody.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you if you want.
So that makes me feel important if I can hear stuff first. See, we'll have to get you back on the show then too and talk about that sometime.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
I just hope it doesn't take like 6 months. Because we had you scheduled for October, and then I had like a meltdown here. Not me, but the equipment. So we had to replace some stuff and change some things. But we got you today, and I was so nervous. Like I've been nervous all day. I'm thinking, okay, great. If this happens again, she's never going to talk to me again. It's over. It's all over.
Oh my goodness, that's really funny.
So your parents are 110% behind you in what you're doing, right?
Yes, they are completely supportive, and I just am so thankful for all the support that I've gotten from both of them. And actually, my whole family has been so supportive by coming to all of my events, and yeah, it's just been awesome.
Mm-hmm. Now, were they able to come to Nashville with you during the CMA Fest?
My mom got to come with me, so that was really exciting. And hopefully next time I go to Nashville, my whole family can come, or at least my dad and mom can come. But yes.
Now, how big is your family?
Well, I have my parents, and then I have a younger sister who is 12 years old, Maddie, and a little brother that is 6 years old, and his name's Lawson, and then an older brother who is 15, and his name's Gerson.
Okay.
So, pretty big family.
So a pretty good mix, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, does everybody sing, or does everybody play an instrument, or are you just by yourself with that?
Well, my family right now is not doing anything musically, but my sister has been wanting to follow my footsteps and not necessarily do singing, but she would love to play the fiddle and eventually play for me, like when I'm singing. So I think that's awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. Now, did I see you in a video playing a guitar? Or do you play at all?
Yes, I have actually been loving guitar, and I've been learning a bunch of songs, and I'm just getting better each and every time that I played. Gotcha.
I was looking at the pictures the other. You guys look so cute because you're eating those little cookies that we got from Sugar Shop.
Oh yeah, those were amazing.
In the pictures, it was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
It was.
I miss Nashville.
So, are you going to try to come back next year?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So you're going to come visit us again then?
Excuse me?
So you're going to come visit us again then, right?
Yes, I will totally have to come back and visit y'all.
Okay.
That's awesome.
You better. Don't make me call Brittany. I will if I have to.
Oh my goodness.
So what's going on for Christmas? I bet at your house, I bet things are just really musical around Christmas, aren't they?
Yes. Well, my aunt just had a baby yesterday, and so we are thrilled, and hopefully I get to meet her. I think I'll meet her this Christmas because they live nearby, but so I'm really excited for that.
Oh, that is exciting. So does everybody get together for Christmas?
Yes. What we normally do is we always hang out with my mom's side of the family because they live in Dallas, so they're only a short distance away. And then after Christmas, we go to my dad's side of the family. But this year, since my aunt just had her baby, we're going to stay here. And my grandparents are going to come down here. So I'm excited.
Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be so much fun. So
I'm
everybody's together. Nobody has to work or be anywhere. So you're all going to be together on Christmas.
Yes, I'm really excited.
Are you going to eat a whole lot of stuff?
Yes. My mom makes some killer apple turnovers, and if you don't know what that is, everybody you should go home and look it up. It is the best breakfast you'll ever have.
So if I just show up for breakfast, is that cool? Will she have enough apple turnovers or what?
Oh yeah, there's always plenty. And then for lunch we always do ham and all those good things: mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Oh, you need
green
to
bean
stop.
casserole, just like Thanksgiving all over again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to show up. I hope that's okay.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll just kind of hang out in the back. Just bring me a plate or something. Then I'll be good to go.
Definitely.
For a while. Okay, what'd you get your mom for Christmas?
Well,
I'm kidding.
actually,
You can't
my
tell
mom
me.
is sitting in the room right now, so I am not going to share any details.
I'm glad you didn't slip up because I would have felt really bad.
It's okay. But I can tell you what I got my other family.
Well, what if they hear the show?
Good call.
Yeah.
I'll tell you next time.
just shoot me a tweet afterwards and let me know. Or send some pictures, like when you wake up in the morning with your hair all messed up and everything and you're opening presents. Send me some of those.
Definitely. Definitely.
All right, so what was the coolest part about Mind of Its Own? Was it actually being a part of recording the song, or was it shooting the video? I mean, was that the first video you've ever done?
Yes, that was the first video I've done, and man, that's a tough question because that was my first music video and my first recording. So,
okay.
I don't know. They were both so completely different because they both were so much fun, but they did take a lot of hard work. But I enjoyed both of them.
Now, a lot of artists they'll release several songs, professional songs, before they ever cut a video. So, what made you guys decide to go ahead and do both of these at the same time, and for your first time on both?
Well, the best thing about, I think, like my whole family, they're all entrepreneurs, and my uncle, he works for ABC, and he is a videographer, and so he has never made a music video before, but he decided that he was going to make a video. He was up for the challenge, and he was going to make a video of me.
Oh, nice. It's good to have connections.
Song, and it turned out amazing. Like, I was so impressed.
You know, I listen to the song, and if I close my eyes, it doesn't sound like you are so young. I mean, you sound so far past your age when you're singing that song.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I look at you're so tiny, and I don't know where it comes from. I don't know, because you belt it out.
I get that a lot, actually. That's really funny. Thank you.
It's the truth. I mean, it's the truth. Now, how far? And I know we touched on this during the interview at BB King's. But how far would you like to see this go? I mean, is this? I know for you, this is more than a hobby. This is more than just going out with friends and singing karaoke. This is your passion.
Yes, this is definitely my passion, and I would like to go all the way. And it doesn't matter if I become well known or famous. If that doesn't happen, I would love to keep doing music. Open a music studio, teach voice, guitar, piano, the fiddle, and all the banjo and everything, country music and pop. That's my dream.
Well, that is so smart, because I think a lot of people, I think they might try to get into it at first just for the fame. But I mean, that's really a byproduct of what happens when you do something that you're passionate about.
Yes, I completely agree.
Yeah, so you've got a good head on your shoulders, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So do you have a fallback plan, or is this primarily your focus? I mean, are you going to go to college, or what are the plans there?
I'm definitely going to go to college, and hopefully I can go to Belmont University in Kentucky, in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, then you could actually come to the studio then, and we could do some live interviews here.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah, you'll be cutting like new music all the time and albums and putting out videos, and we can just stay on top of it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Now, okay, so you would be happy with your say your own studio, maybe teaching and cultivating young talent and that kind of stuff. But as far as your big dreams go, and we all have them. I mean, where would you like to see yourself if you do? I guess reach that pinnacle or reach that amount of fame that you may get.
Yeah, well, I think that I would love to see myself performing at some really, have an audience that is as big as 2 football fields combined. I think that would be just amazing. And I always tell my mom, we were always joking, Mom, I want to be so famous one day that I will be, whenever I want Mexican food, I can just hop on a helicopter and go to Mexico and get a
burrito and come back.
Mexican food.
Now, I know your family loves you to death. They're very supportive. Now, as far as your friends go, do they ever get upset with you? It's like, Haley, we just want to go to the movies, but you've got to go, practice or rehearse and work on a video. Just go to the movies with us.
Yeah, actually, most of my friends are actually singers because through Pink Couch Studios, I've met all of my best friends and a lot of my awesome, amazing friends that I will hold on to forever, I think. And but my friends outside of school are extremely supportive, and they try and make it to all the shows that they can come to that are nearby and just all the different events, and I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, now when your school does a talent show and stuff, does anybody else even bother signing up if you sign up?
That's yes, we had a talent show last year, but I couldn't compete because I was already committed to a big show.
Gotcha. You're off shooting videos and flying in the jet and stuff. Do you play any sports or anything like that outside of music?
Not right now, but I would love to start yoga. I think that'd be awesome to go to yoga with my mom and but I used to do tumbling and cheer and gymnastics and all of that fun stuff.
So can you dance?
I mean, I can dance.
Yeah. I mean, because a lot of times, that goes hand in hand with singing and stuff. It's always a good plus if you can do that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're probably a natural though.
Oh, thank you. I did actually take dance.
Yeah.
A few times.
So you've got good coordination then if you're going to do the whole yoga thing and you were into gymnastics and stuff. See, I can't balance on one foot. I really can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a hard time. I would never last. I'd be done. It'd be over.
Oh my goodness. That's really funny.
So Mind of Its Own, did you connect with that song? Like when you first heard it, were you like, yes, this is me?
Well, yes. I kind of had it was kind of a similar situation because I liked this boy in Kentucky and I didn't know if he liked me until I moved away and found out that he actually had a girlfriend when I moved away. So it was, even though I wasn't dating him, it was really hard to get over that and to just feel all that emotion.
Yeah. So when you're performing and doing shows and stuff, do guys come up to you afterwards and be like, "Hey, you're really cute"?
Actually, my parents just went to a swim meet with my brother a couple weeks ago, and they were handing out some of my promotional cards, and it had my picture on it, and this boy was like, "Oh my gosh, she's hot," and I was like, and then they told me, and I was laughing really hard because I thought that was really funny.
Oh my goodness! Well, I don't think you'll have so you don't have to focus on that stuff right now because you got school and music and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's probably hard not to, though, I guess.
Well, with all the school and singing and just all the different things that is in my life right now, I don't really have time for a boy. Anyway.
Yeah, and and it's funny because a lot of people that do what you do, they've kind of come to the conclusion that music is their first love, and anybody that comes into their life is going to have to know that and understand that before it can be a successful relationship.
Yes.
So
I agree.
Yeah, and I bet your dad is super happy about all this right now.
He is. He told me he doesn't want me to start dating until I'm married. So.
Oh, that sounds like me. It's just it don't ever work out that way, I don't think. All right, so we're going to play Mind of Its Own. Well, before we do that, if I want to read more about you or buy your music or anything like that, where do I go? How do I find it?
So if you want to download my song on iTunes, you can look me up at Haley Rynn, HALEY RYNN. And you can type in Haley Rynn or Mind of Its Own, and it will pop up with my picture on it. And if you want to see my music video on YouTube, you can go to YouTube and type in Haley Rynn as well, or Mind of Its Own, and it'll pop up. And you can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Haley Rynn.
Sweet. Now, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about the video in depth, because I got a couple of questions for that.
Okay, cool.
All right, so this is Mind of Its Own, Haley Rynn, right here on the Chris Top program.
In the still of the night, I'm holding you close. I can't help myself, I just can't let go. It's my arms, must have a mind of their own. Oh, and every time you tell me goodbye, even though I don't want to, I can't help but cry. My eyes must have a mind of their own. Oh, the only time I breathe is when I'm sleeping. Oh, believe them in my head just ends up thinking about you. Baby, without your love, I lose all feeling. I'd hang on for a while, but soon I stop breathing. 'Cause my heart has a mind of its own, a mind of its own. Baby, without your love, I lose all feeling. I'd hang on for a while, but soon I'd stop breathing. 'Cause my heart has a mind of its own. Oh, baby, my heart has a mind of its own. When it comes to you, baby, my heart must have a mind of its own. My mind of its own. When it comes to you, baby.
How true is that song? Because, I mean, you get wrapped up with somebody, and then you kind of let your heart think for you sometimes, even though maybe it shouldn't. You still do, and it just kind of takes over. I mean, it's so relatable. I mean, and I know there's a gigantuous age difference between you and myself, but I can still definitely relate to that song. So good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great job on that song. Now on the video, you really shouldn't be playing on trains. No, I'm kidding. The video is actually beautiful. Where did you do that at? I noticed there was a beach and then the train tracks and all that beautiful scenery.
Oh, thank you. Well, we went to Galveston for both shots. The beach shot was, I think that was my favorite. It was so pretty. Mm-hmm. And there was actually a marathon going on behind us in the background.
Oh, that's
and a
cool.
bunch of people stopped to take pictures of me. It was really cool.
That's cool. That's cool. So is there anything looking back at the whole video process? Are you 100% proud of the video? Is there anything looking back that you would have changed?
I am 100% proud of the video. It was more than I could ever expect, and it was just amazing. And I loved just watching my uncle do all the different kind of angle shots, and then he like did a shot where I was completely like, you could like see my shadow. It was really awesome, an incredible experience.
Yeah, they know how to do stuff like that, and I think when we watch videos, we take a lot of the little things that are really cool for granted, but it's a lot of that stuff just really planned out and thought out before they ever do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, are there any plans in the future? Like, are you going to do some more videos?
I actually just shot my next music video for my next song. That's I'm All Right.
I can't even keep up with you. Oh, my goodness. So you've already shot another video?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
We went very fast on this one. This one was extremely fast. I recorded it, and then the next week my uncle came in. We got it back, and then we actually got it back when we were in the fields. We were waiting to get it back, and then we got it back, and we were like, boom, okay, let's shoot the video right now.
So he's your man now. He's your go-to man now when it comes to videos.
Yes, and he's just awesome. He is the best uncle. He's so talented, and he's just the best.
Now, can you give me some insight on the next video, or is it kind of hush-hush right now?
Well, yes, I can. So it is actually in Texas this time. So it's a little different, but I love it. It is so pretty, and it's awesome because I'm in a grass field, and it's a very wooded area, and it's just like different.
So
Outfit
it's really
changes
pretty,
again,
yeah.
and I just love the whole video.
Now, are you the only one in the video this time, or do you have any extras in there? Or?
I'm the only one in this video this time.
Are your friends dying to be in your videos with you?
Some of my friends have asked me if they can dance back up for me on stage whenever I'm performing, but
I could do that. I could dance back up if you need me to.
Yeah, I would like. It'd be fun.
You just pictured it, didn't you? Oh, wait a minute, I don't know. It's okay. I get that a lot. It's no problem. It's really no problem. So this time of the year, Christmas is coming up. We just passed Thanksgiving, and a lot of times people tend to look back and reflect on the year and just things that have happened. Good things, bad things, whatever. But looking back, what do you feel like you are most thankful for?
I'm definitely most thankful for I have grown closer in my faith, and another thing is my amazing opportunities that I've had this year. This year has just been life-changing because I started singing in January, and that's when, because we had just moved and I was kind of in a little funk. I was kind of sad and down, and I started singing, and it just completely changed my life, and I'm just so thankful for that. Also, my amazing supportive family and my supportive friends, and it's just been awesome.
Okay, you just kind of surprised me, or you shocked me there for a second, because let me make sure I understood this right. You didn't start singing until, it hasn't even been a year ago.
No, I started back in January. So this January will be a year, so I'm excited.
Okay, you're kidding.
No.
Yes, there's no way, because I listened to your song, and I'm thinking, this girl's been singing since she was 1.
Well, I mean, ever since I could talk, my mom said I was singing every single song that I could think of, and just every little song, but I haven't started singing with a studio until.
Oh my gosh, you're like a seasoned professional already, though. That's just crazy. So now I know a lot of that's just natural talent, but I mean, I'm sure you contribute a lot of that also to Pink Couch Studios, I guess.
Yes, Pink Couch Studios. Brittany has helped me tremendously with my vocal range and just all the little different things. She's helped me control my runs, and she's made me a better artist.
Yeah, so when you go there, I mean, you guys don't just record music. I mean, she's actually a vocal coach.
Yes, she is a vocal coach, a producer, a manager. She is all in one, just awesome.
So she's pretty amazing.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, so I don't even know where she finds time to do all that, because I mean, it's not just you. I mean, how many members are part of Pink Couch?
I think it's close to 80, maybe. I think it's over.
Wow.
80 members. And then there
Holy
are,
cow.
I think about like 12 in the masters in the map artist program.
Now, what is the map artist program?
So that is artists that have been doing a lot of shows, and they have proved to Brittany that they can be an all-around artist, and they're not just vocals. They are a package. They have stage presence. They have vocals. Their vocals already. They just have all-around everything.
Yeah, I guess you have to sort of take time with people and figure out if this is something that's just maybe a passing thing for them or if this really is their passion.
Yes, I think so too. And recently, I think last week, I moved up to the highest level in map.
Oh, so it's like a black
professional
belt?
Level.
Is it like a black belt?
Pretty much. In singing, I think it is.
So what how many different levels are there? I mean, when you first start out as opposed to where you are now, like what's in between?
So most people start out in the mini map program, and it's for students that are almost ready to be in map. But I did not start there. I kind of came in, and then I performed for them, and I had an audition, and I made the lowest level of map, which is higher than the mini map, but I made junior map, and then it goes master, and then it goes pro, and I'm in pro right now. So
you're like at the top.
Yes,
you're at the top of your game. Is there anything lower than mini map? Because that's where I would be.
There is for some people that are just talented but they are not completely committed because maybe they're playing a sport or something, and that is just going into lessons and stuff.
Yeah, that would be me, probably. Like for life, that would be me. But it's okay because you got to have people like me to buy your music and to listen.
Oh, thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Just talking to you and hearing how motivated you are and how much you are in love with your craft, and you got a great head on your shoulders because you're planning your future and then your music and everything, and you want to take it as far as it'll go, or you'll be comfortable just music being a part of your life in some way, and that's a good story. And I think that's an inspirational thing for anybody, I think, in the music industry, especially, younger women, younger ladies that are planning on following this type of thing. So that's a good message to hear from you for sure. Now, when you decide to go to college and you end up in Nashville, are you going to start performing and playing at different places and really working the circuit while you're here?
Yes. Absolutely. I hope that I can go to college at Belmont. That would be my dream college, and that I would just network with a bunch of people. I actually know a duo in Nashville called the Steel Blossoms, and they are absolutely phenomenal. And they actually stayed at our house a few months ago, and they did a home concert.
Oh, cool.
They live in Nashville, and they know a ton of people. They play everywhere all the time, and they're just so sweet and down to earth, and they're amazing.
It's funny when you come to Nashville, there are so many beautiful people that are talented. So, I mean, Nashville doesn't have a shortage of talent, so you've really, really got to know how to network. If you can't do that, then you're never going to make it. So it's good that you're willing to do that for sure. So you think it's going to be hard juggling college, probably a job, and then maybe playing some places late at night and stuff? Or are you just excited about it?
I'm excited. I think it will definitely be difficult, but I am totally up for a challenge, and I always am.
Well, good. And you still got time.
Yes.
Yeah, you still got time, and you can start networking now. I mean, you already have, basically. I mean, you know me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
That's all you need. We're good to go. But no, if you ever need my help, I'll be more than happy to help you out because I know a ton of songwriters and a ton of venues and everything else. So, if I can ever help you out in any way, don't ever hesitate to ask me.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. So, when can I look for a full album? Is that even in the picture right now, or are you just working on singles?
That is I think definitely in the picture. I am writing a bunch of new songs with a bunch of different songwriters. I actually wrote with the Steel Blossoms, and hopefully we can get that rolling. And then I'm writing with a bunch of other different people, and I'm just really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah. Now, tell me a little bit more about the song that you've got coming out in 2 weeks, because that kind of surprised me, the whole thing. So where did this song come from?
So this song was written with, I actually wrote this with one of my good friends, Piper Byers, and she lives in my neighborhood. She also sings at Pink Couch Studios. And she just came over, and we just started thinking about songwriting ideas, and I was kind of feeling down because I had just moved recently, and it had been like about 5 months, and I was just thinking about all my friends. And I was like, well, maybe we can write a song about me moving from Kentucky. And she was like, wow, that's a great idea. And so we started writing, and then my favorite quote from the song I got from my wall. I looked up in the middle of writing our song, and I was like, okay, this is going in the chorus. And it said, prayers go up and blessings come down. So that's like a big part in my song.
So I get to hear this pretty soon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I will send you a copy tonight,
Sweet.
I think.
I won't share it with anybody. I'm just kind of greedy, and I'm not patient. So I like to hear. Don't tell Brittany you sent it to me. She'll be mad. Okay, you promise.
Okay. Even though she's probably listening.
Oh man, cat's out of the bag. I'm going down. So one more time, if somebody wants to download any of your music or see your videos or read about you, where do they go again?
So my name is Haley Rynn, HALEYRYNN, and you can go to YouTube to find my music video, or you can go to iTunes to download my song, and you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Sweet. You are an absolute delight, and I'm sure your parents are just really proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome, and I'm going to see you probably next year in June.
Yeah, sounds great.
I hope
Absolutely.
So. I might have more cookies again. You never know.
That sounds like a plan.
I want to get you guys, if you can work it in your schedule, to come back the last night for the ceremonies.
Yeah.
Maybe sing, have dinner with us, that kind of thing.
We'd love to, definitely.
Yeah, so I know you guys are like crazy, terribly busy when you're here, but maybe we can work it in if I catch Brittany soon enough.
Yes.
So we'll see. Maybe you can put in a good word for me.
I will.
Okay, pull some strings.
I will. I'll try.
I'm not cool enough on my own, but if I have like help from people, then I do okay. When I can. All right. So the new song, 2 weeks, the video in a couple of weeks as well, or is it going to be after?
I think it'll be a few weeks after, so I can keep, so people can listen to my song and then want more.
That's how you do it. I bet it kills you though, doesn't it? I mean, just when you have stuff like this finished, you probably just want to release it right away.
Yes.
I bet it drives you nuts.
I mean, I've been wanting to release this for a while, but I'm really excited that it's coming close.
Right. Are you more excited about releasing your video or Christmas?
Ooh, man, that is a tough choice.
It is tough, I bet.
I am really excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I am thrilled about releasing this next
You just
video
avoided the
and
question
song.
altogether. You should release the video on Christmas. That way you don't have to deal with that question.
Well, the problem is my dad does not know how to upload a song onto iTunes.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
he's going to go to my producer, and he's going to try and get some help from him.
Gotcha. Well, there's nothing wrong with asking for help, right?
Yes.
Well, we love you to death, and I can't wait to see where your career goes and what happens. And when you become a superstar, you have to be on the show then too.
Oh, thank you so much.
And you have to get me backstage passes.
Okay, I definitely will.
That's cool.
Absolutely.
So I can hang out backstage and stuff. Okay, good.
Yes.
That's important. I like to make sure I get that stuff.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, good. But I want to thank everybody for listening today, and make sure you go out and check out Haley Rynn. Download her music. Make sure you pay for it. Don't go out and steal this stuff or get it for free, because these artists work really, really hard. And they can't continue to do what they do if you don't support them the right way. So if you believe in Haley, love what she does, then spend $1 and download her song. It's just skip your Starbucks one day, download 5 songs. It's as easy as that. So until I broadcast again, I want you to remember this. Life is good, and I'm gone.
Maybe dark things might be looking grim. I guess it's time